Well, hello. This is Rebecca Gabriel from Sage Awakenings. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading for Aquarius for the month of February. So this is your month, Aquarius. So let's begin with pulling a few cards from the Energy Oracle deck to see what's your vibe, what's coming up for you, what's your focus. So my friends, let's get into it. We'll pull a few cards here for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. A real new sense of a lease on life, feeling connected, feeling lighter. We've got the happy family. I love this because for you, Aquarius, it's reaching out. Your energy is reaching out to not just immediate family, but to everybody who feels like they're in your tribe, Aquarius. And there's a real sense of optimism and possibilities, and perhaps even more people are feeling that energy from you. You're really in that space of being insightful with the thinking man here. This is about problem solving. So for some of you, even in business, you're getting a vision, getting ideas, and really seeing how far you can take this. Feeling very inspired to serve others, and to really make a difference. So I feel a very expansive energy for you in the month of February. And of course, with the World card, it really is pointing to that new beginning. Now, I know traditionally the World card is all about closing a chapter, and indeed, I feel like you've already done that. I feel like you've passed that hump. You're now into the next stage of your life and feeling very optimistic. And again, that word expansive keeps coming up. Like, what else can I do? Is this energy? And your vision is far-reaching, Aquarius, of what it is that you want to do. Now, part of this energy is knowing that you're going to be stepping into a lot of unknown areas, things that you haven't done before, but with a lens of curiosity and really wanting to explore your options. You've got the courage to do this. The Strength card has come up. I don't feel that you really need to draw on a lot of courage, but I feel that this is your energy of feeling courageous, feeling bold, and ready to take on the world. What a great start to your reading, Aquarius. Let's keep going. I'd like to pull some tarot from the Gilded Tarot deck here for you. For Aquarius. Okay, we've got a little bit of stock of cards there. Here we go for Aquarius. This is a good month for you, Aquarius. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We've got the Ace of Wands. My goodness, it really is that time to take a leap and to do new things, to be very bold. So new beginnings for sure. And it is all coming from your sense of vision, determination, leadership. So, running a business, being the leader of a team, these are things that are your strengths at the moment. Leader of yourself, really seeing the bigger picture in the month of February. And I really feel that Spirit is going, okay, there may be some things that are going to stretch you along the way, but you can do this, and to really trust yourself in that. So things are turning around for you. And with the Six of Pentacles, we really see that you are in a space of not only giving to people, but also it's like that karmic cycle is coming back around and the universe is giving to you. So it is a win-win feel. I really want to say that you're feeling generous. Your contribution is in many ways, Aquarius. So whatever your natural gifts and talents are, you're wanting to share more of this. And the universe thanks you and gives you back more opportunities in return. Now, the Princess of Swords, you are still figuring things out. So not everything is entirely clear to you just yet, but that's okay. So perhaps there may be a need for you to spend a little bit of time on getting clear with your thoughts, your ideas, and then to communicate that. So you may feel a little bit of a newbie to start with, a little bit like you need to get into that space of articulating your thoughts, creating plans, writing it down. That will certainly help you get your thoughts together, so that you have got more flow in terms of what you'd like to see unfold for yourself. King of Pentacles, well, we do want clarity around how you are growing your business, your fortune, your life in general. And when you do get that clarity, you have the support. And I feel that things are manifesting and going to that next level for you, Aquarius, which is beautiful. This is with the changes that you're experiencing right now. It's setting you up for a very fortunate future. And this is giving you the stability that perhaps you haven't felt in a long time. And yes, it's requiring some courage and some big leaps, but all of this feels very positive to me, that you're making it happen and you're trusting yourself. Yes, it's taking a little bit of courage to step out there, but you're trusting yourself. You're building strong foundations for the future, and well done. This is your time. I love this. All right, Aquarius, let's keep going forward. So what have I got here? All right, the Golden Tarot. We have for Aquarius, please. This is interesting. With the Emperor card, this is truly about you taking a stance, being quite strategic in your plans, being very determined, really pulling together that sense of strong will. I'm going to get this done is a great energy for you in the month of February. And we have a repeat of the World card, which is beautiful. So congratulations. There's so many things that you are deserving of to say, yes, I've achieved this. So give yourself that pat on the back. And Spirit certainly is showing you that this is a time to celebrate how far you've come. And the opportunity now is for you to take it to that next level, that sense of accomplishment in your life. Whatever it is that you have been working on, this is now the time for you to shine. The difficulties of the past, and certainly perhaps in the very early part of the month, you're still wrapping things up because it's been a massive transformation. So our Tower card was in reverse, but that time is now coming to a close. So most of that big shift and big change has already happened in your life, and now you're just tying up loose ends, making that those final steps, choices, decisions to move on. And it was so necessary, Aquarius, the big change, the big shift, the big cleanup in your life, and you've done that because you were bold enough to trust yourself in new decisions and to have the courage to move forward. And so that feeling of being in the dark, we've got the Moon card here in reverse. You're coming out of that quiet reflection stage, and you're now moving into a place where you've done the inner work, and things are very much more apparent to you now. You've done a lot of soul searching, and things are now moving into the light for you, which is beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to ask Spirit if there are any lingering challenges and the opportunities in that for you to be aware of in the month of February. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Well, I'm just really only seeing a lot of really great stuff here. There are no challenges per se, but if anything, you are working on your alignment with someone else. Now, this could be romantic, it could be in business or with your higher self, but things are coming good for you. You're feeling a lot more in alignment, a lot more balanced. And if it is for you in terms of a romantic relationship, well, we've got an offer coming towards you. There's just more good things coming your way, Aquarius, in the month of February. So hang in there. There is there is so much goodness coming your way. It's perhaps been a vision of yours for quite some time of your goals and dreams, but it feels like it's all coming together now. I feel that the important thing though is you can really help yourself when you sharpen your focus, sharpen your clarity, and practice having a vision for what it is that you want, what is the outcome that you want. And maybe for a little bit there in February, you're still figuring that out, where you want to go, metaphorically or physically, what that means for you. This is a new phase of your life, and you're very forward focused in the month of February, Aquarius. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the Power Tarot deck to see what insights or messages come up for you. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Aquarius. Well, there's no surprises here. So we've got the New Beginnings card. That's great. Everything is just really highlighting that this is such a new start in your life. But this time you're living with a lot more intention and a lot more purpose. So whatever was... there is really no mention of the past in your reading at all. It's all about these beautiful beginnings and the courage that you're having to step forward. So if at all, this message is saying, with a lot of love and compassion, release the past. Whatever it was, it's done now. It needed to happen. And when I say that, we all have experiences in our life that are there that can teach us. No, we don't want bad things to happen, but they do, or challenging things. But what we want is a lens to reflect back on that, on those memories of the past, and go, you know what? This is what I strengthened in me because of that. And this is what I'm grateful for. So that's a great way to move forward, is to see all of that with a lens of gratitude and how you've become that stronger version of yourself today. So here we go. We are getting into the manifestation big time for you in February. We've got the Page of Ariel, which is an excellent opportunity that's going to be offered to you. And this could be in terms of job or study, but definitely there's plenty of things for you to focus on and to get moving with. So projects, job, business, home, whatever it is that you've been waiting for that opportunity to get cracking on, it's coming. And the universe is providing you those opportunities to get started. So the momentum is definitely there in February. And the Empress card just says here exactly that, time to put your plans into action. So the Empress is birthing new things in your life, and really your creativity is being rewarded here. So a lot of things are coming to you with flow, and you know what it is that you need, focus on and visualize what that is, and really see this coming into your life, because the universe is so ready to support you with this next stage. Seven of Raphael. Well, there are going to be some things where you have to make a decision, and the time is now. So this is why they were emphasizing being clear on what it is that you want. So the Seven of Raphael is very similar to the Seven of Cups. It's about discerning, it's about choosing, it's about being clear on what works for you, what doesn't work for you. And the clearer you are, the more the universe, your spirit guides and angels can help you, lead you in the right direction. Trust what you know is coming up for you. Trust your inner knowing and in your intuition for what feels right for you, and go with that. No need to hesitate, and certainly leave everything behind from the past that represents that you just know is not good for you or not aligned with your goals. All right, let's take a look with the Queen of the Moon Oracle for you, Aquarius. Yes, wow. So with all of this energy, and of course we are entering the year of the fire horse, the Chinese year of the fire horse, I believe on the 17th of February. This is really adding to that fiery energy, that progress, that momentum, that get up and go. And you are well positioned, I believe, from your reading here to really make use of that beautiful energy. But of course, what we want is clear thinking and planning. So just a reminder, it will help you when you become clearer with your communication. She's just not a little bit, she's not too sure there. So use that as a hint that just give yourself a little, it's not about a rush energy, okay? Even though there's momentum here, we don't need to rush, we just act with clarity. Yes. And what's really important is, in those moments where you feel a little uncertain about how to step forward and, can I cope with this? Can I manage this? We need to trust, okay? When we're birthing something new, we've got to trust that we've got the knowing, the wisdom, the past experience, the ideas that will come to us, and the timing is right as well. So just recognize when you're in that time of fear, that's when you go, right, I need to trust myself more. Everything will work out, but fear only entangles us, gets us confused, and then we doubt. So we go back to the plan, slow everything down, trust ourselves that everything happens in the right timing. I love this picture because this reminds me, I used to always refer back to when I was pregnant. So we've got a duck in a nest there and waiting for the egg. I used to refer to when I was pregnant many years ago, and it takes as long as it takes. You need all of those 9 months to prepare and to plan, and nothing can really change that other than our approach to it. So use this time to plan and prepare. And all up for you, Aquarius, is this whole idea is that you are claiming back your sovereignty, your truth. What you know is your inner power, your reason for being here, and you have every right to be all of you and your true self. So bring all of that forward, bring that to the table, really bring that beautiful I can do energy, Aquarius, for the month of February, because I think it's going to really help you considerably. Let's finish with a message from the Guardian Angel Tarot for you. And my dear friends, if you would like a private reading, my details are below. I love giving those readings to you to help you specifically with whatever it is that you need. And of course, for those who are looking for a little bit of longer term coaching and guidance, I have programs for women particularly in midlife who are going through change. Please ask me about that. I've got short and long term programs that are self-paced, but you get to connect with other women, and that can really help you through this period of time and change in your life. So please ask me about those as well. All right. For Aquarius, we have Six of Thought. This is nice. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed. Yes, we know. And now you can see that destination is within sight. And that's what I saw with your Two of Wands here. It is there. You can smell it. You can see it. It's almost within your reach. For some of you, you're already starting to manifest all of that. The stress in your life is beginning to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water. So you may be traveling, or maybe to another country, or maybe it's just a different location. Whatever it is, it's part of you stepping out into this new chapter of your life. It's about that change that you're making. So my dear friends, I feel that February is such a positive month for you. Growth, progress, happier times, ease in your life, and I'm so happy for you. And if this reading has helped you in some way, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and please leave me a comment. You take care, Aquarius, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.